Hey, vinyl community, welcome back. This is Hubtunes. I'm Mike. Gonna do a little concert review here. I wasn't gonna do a concert review on this show, not because it was bad or anything. Just I didn't have all that much to say about it. It was great. It was cool. It wasn't great, I guess. But then I realized I could tie it in with two records that just came out this year. So I thought I would do that. I went to see David Murray, the gosh, he's getting up there now. I don't know how old he is. He's well into his 70s. And I first discovered David Murray, the saxophonist. I first discovered him probably in the early 90s. He made an album, the David Murray Octet, Dark Star, the music of the Grateful Dead. And it's a slickly produced album. It's not on vinyl. I used to have it on CD. I don't have it anymore. It's from my recollection. I really dug it when it first came out. It's probably, I don't know. I remember it being very slick, very polished. It did jam. He not free or anything like that, but he did weave the songs around. I remember he did Shakedown Street was on there, and it had a big horn section, which was pretty cool. Estimated Prophet, Dark Star. Eyes of the World, I believe, was on there. China Doll also. And Bob Weir sat in on acoustic guitar on many of the songs, although I don't remember him being very prevalent in the mix. It was mostly David Murray's octet, right up in your face with some big horns. I just remember it being really cool. I really liked it in the early 90s when it came out, but I don't know. I don't have it anymore, so I must not love it that much. So I like David Murray. He was playing with Kahil Zabar, who released this record with the Ethnic Heritage Ensemble earlier this year. This is one of my favorite current jazz releases from 2024. This is a great record, you guys. This is right now is probably my second or third favorite. It's a double record. It's not free or anything, but it does get a little out there. It's mostly, Kahil is a percussionist, multi-percussionist. He plays everything. He does a little bit of vocals. You got Corey Wilkes on trumpet and percussion. You got Alex Harding on baritone sax, and then James Sanders on violin and viola, and then Ishmael Ali on cello. So you got a really deep sound on this. This is a terrific record. Very world music. It's got a lot of Indian influence on it, but highly recommend this. If you guys get a chance, grab it. I don't know if it's still in print. Came out earlier this year. It probably is. I don't know. I haven't heard anyone really even talking about it. It's called Open Me, A Higher Consciousness of Sound and Spirit. So excellent record. So I was super excited to see him because I'm kind of stoked about that record. And then I realized I could also do this concert review and talk about this that just came from GMI Records. This is the Plum record set. It is a 4-record set. It is Questlove, Ray Angry, and David Murray. And it was officially released in 2023, but the vinyl just came out. I pre-ordered this 8 months ago. I looked on my thing, and I looked at my order, and it was like almost 8 months ago. So I was super excited it's finally here. I'm actually going to do a little unboxing. This is how it showed up on my doorstep, by the way. This box is not good. I was very nervous when I opened my door. It was kind of crushed. So GMI might want to rethink. I mean, they're not going to do another. If they ever do a box set like this, they should rethink it. So opening it up. I don't do unboxings. I've never really done an unboxing. GMI. Cute little sticker. They always send those. The little mission statement, of course, GMI. They do terrific records. If you guys aren't familiar with them, check out their website. A lot of current, active artists, which I really like. Okay, there's an extra record in here. I don't know anything about this. They sent me an extra record. I don't know. Did anyone else order this and get an extra record? I don't even know who this is. The Co-op? Huh. Interesting. I did not order that. That's very cool. And here is the record. It is, and this is all that was in there, was just, there was no, that's really scary. I hope everyone got all theirs in one piece. It looks like mine is all good. Yeah, we're all good here. David Murray, Ray Angry, Questlove, 4 LP all analog production. Downbeat Magazine, of course, gives it 5 stars. It is really pretty. Okay, I'm going to open this. I don't have one of those fancy special openers. Here we go. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is velvet box set. Wow, absolutely beautiful. Super soft, no scuffs. It's all in one shape. One good. It's in good shape. Okay, now to open it. It just opens up. It's a flat box. Yeah, cool. Got some photos and stuff, and it's just a little, I don't know. It's nice packaging. The packaging is really nice. Okay, so there's record 1, record 2, record 3, record 4. This is JMI Music, some literature, sell sheets. I have a couple of these. I have the Steve Wilson Sit Back and Relax, and I have the Mike Mitchell Black Dynamite, which is really good. It's all drumming. The whole thing is drumming. It's got a little decal of a plum, and that's it. It's got a nice little inner box, photos, printed. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's why I don't do unboxings, people. It's not real exciting. But this is Plum. I'm gonna play it probably this evening. I am very, very excited about this. I haven't seen anyone. I saw the Jazz Bums mention they got their copies, but yeah, I can't wait to play it. My cat's hair is gonna be all over this. This is gonna be a mess. This velvet box set. But David Murray, Questlove, Ray Angry. This is a great record. Stream it. Highly recommend it. It's very, very cool. This is nice of JMI to put in an extra record. It looks like it's a gatefold and everything. I guess I could open it because it's so exciting. I have no idea what this is. It's just a complimentary record, which was pretty cool. I mean, the Co-op. If anyone knows about the Co-op, let me know. Yeah, I don't recognize really any of the players. Cool. I'm always looking for new music, so we'll check that out. So I got these 2 records from these 2 artists, and then I saw that they were going to be playing together at a place called the Promontory in Hyde Park, south side of Chicago. Not south side, but south of the Loop, Chicago. It took me, I drove down because it's kind of a pain in the ass to get there from my place on the train. So I drove down, and it took me an hour and 40 minutes to go 11 miles. That's city traffic, bumper to bumper, all the way there. Lakeshore Drive, which I take to get down there. It's a straight shot. It's just Lakeshore Drive, and then you get off the exit, and it's right there. It took me so long to get there. Lakeshore Drive is under a little bit of construction because they're getting ready for that stupid auto race that they've decided to do every 4th of July. Supposedly brings in money, but I don't think it does. Anyway, that's a totally different story. So I go to this venue. I've never been to this venue before. It's not a concert venue. It's not a jazz club. It's a multi-purpose event space is what it looked like. It had you walked upstairs, a very nice restaurant below, and you walk upstairs and to the right, and the room is divided by a curtain, and on the other side of the curtain is a little stage. It's a permanent stage. but all the chairs are folding. There's no treatments on the walls or the ceiling for sound. The floor is concrete. And then there's a bar at the back of the room. And I had standing room. It holds 500 people, supposedly. There were not 500 people there. I bet maybe 150. But I bought standing room, and I like standing at concerts anyway, so that's fine. Tickets were $18, and I'm standing in the back, kind of near the bar. And the show's going on, and I hear this the whole show. Not the whole show. It finally stopped. Somebody must have said something. It was really annoying for like the first 20 minutes of the show. And I'm like, damn, what is that? I couldn't figure out what the hell it was. So I kind of walked away from it. But then I went back to the bar to get a cocktail. It was the Slurpee machine in the bar. So clearly this is not a jazz club. If you have Slurpee machines, you shouldn't be having jazz artists. That's my rule. It was the Slurpee machine going. And I looked at the guy and I was like, dude, can you turn that off? And he turned it off. And I swear everybody in the room turned around and looked at me and just smiled. So then the sound got a little bit better. But still, this place did not have good sound. I was really disappointed. I was really disappointed in the sound. It was kind of yeah, it wasn't good. But the show itself was terrific. These two have been playing together for 44 years, on and off for 44 years. They've made many records together. They were full of stories. I was sitting at the bar before the show, and they were sitting at the bar and telling young kids stories. It was really kind of cool. They seemed like really genuine dudes. David Murray especially. They just fed off of each other. It was David Murray on sax, and then Kahil on different kinds of drum. He had a drum set, and then he had different percussion and stuff. And David Murray just kind of played over him. It was interesting. It wasn't great. I had a good time, and I would have gone again, but I don't know. It didn't really work for me a lot of the time. Some of it was great, and then there were other songs where I was kind of like, oh, no. David Murray I hate squeaky saxophone. Well, when the saxophone gets real squeaky, and I know that's Coltrane. You guys have heard my views on Coltrane. But yeah, there were some moments where it wasn't great, and I don't know if it was the sound in the room or if it was just I wasn't digging it. But Kahil Zabar was great on percussions. He was terrific. I really dug him. He did a lot of stuff solo. And that was kind of the stuff I liked the most, is when David Murray kind of laid back and just played a little bit and let Kahil take over, and just the more percussion-based stuff is what I really liked. That was a really cool groove. So that's that. That's a weird video. You guys stay safe, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.